What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. And just so you guys know, next gen Madden is a completely different game from current gen. I know a lot of you guys have tried to try it out since I've been over here. PSN got an update yesterday and a patch that the Xbox side did not get. Now, I don't know if they're patching me because I've been mossing dudes uncontrollably or whatever it is, but the Xbox guys didn't get a patch. The PlayStation guy got a patch. The PlayStation side got a patch. So there's a lot of things going on with the game. Right now, we've been experimenting with a lot of different things. I do want to let you guys know, Deion Sanders has been demoted. You guys should be able to catch that full game either on, on Twitch if you watch the past broadcast on Twitch, or if you subscribe to GmiasWorld Gaming a little bit later, you'll be able to see why Michael Evans is now the guy. Now, Deion Sanders is still on the team. I want to raid sell him because he gets dominated in next gen. Now, let me just explain some things about what goes on and why I'm not upset about that. Primarily, I've been asking EA Sports to make the game a little bit more, realistic when it comes to height. So the players should be able to jump and get up there. I was getting mossed by guys that were 6'4", 6'5". So I can't rage about that. That situation I have to be able to deal with and understand, like, yo, the guy is smaller. Now, Deion is one of the greatest, well, he is the greatest corner in my opinion, but video game wise, if it's a 6'5" guy and he's jumping at the point of attack, it's no way Deion is jumping higher than him, right? So I was getting mossed, I understood it. I can't use him the same way. I have to get better because I'm going to adjust. So like I said, I want to raid sell him, but I don't know at this point if we should. We'll just have him as a backup in case, we have to create a blitzer or whatever like that. Now, Warren Sapp has one of my 99 overall power passes, and some of you guys are recommending that I go ahead and I get, Derrick Henry? So, Derrick Henry is a monster in this game. So what that means is I'm going to have to make a decision. Like, dude, am I going to go ahead and make a Deion, not a Deion, am I going to make a, pretty much go ahead and get a Derrick Henry and get rid of Big Bad Bo Jizzle? I might have to because he is an absolute monster. Now, let me just explain something. You have to have tanked on him, but that's about it. If you give him tanked, everything else is good. So we may have to take off everything off of Bo Jackson because next gen is just different. And, you guys have been telling me certain things about certain cards. If you give Derrick Henry tanked and Bulldozer, it's GG's. Because now you have to conservative tackle him, so that means that you can't really take the risk of going for the hit stick, and at stamina-wise, he's going to still be good. Because he can break the hit sticks automatically. I played a Savage doing that. So I'm learning a lot of different things about it, but we have to continue to get better together. So another thing that we're going to have to do, Kyle, dig out your girl's pits, he has to go. Like I said, the way that the game is, it's just a completely different game. Like, you can't get away with a lot of what goes on current gen. Like, you guys just have to play it. And I know, like I said in the beginning, some of you guys have tried it and you don't like it, but you're gonna kind of need a head start. Like, seriously, because Madden 22 is gonna be just like next gen Madden 21. Like, they're not gonna put that much work into it where it's different. It's gonna be the same. If you guys played the beta, it's pretty much the same exact game. So I wouldn't really, I don't want to make you guys think that it's going to be that much different. And that's why I've been trying to get you guys to at least try it. Because if you purchase Madden 21, the upgrade is free. It's not like I paid for the game again. Like, yo, I will never promote you guys spending extra cash. So I'm not promoting that. All I'm saying is you get the free upgrade if you purchase Madden 21. That's what happened with me. I went into the store. It was like, oh, you paid for Madden 21. You're good. Like, oh, here goes the free upgrade. And many games are doing that. It's not like it's something only exclusive to, PSN or Xbox or whatever. If you can get an upgrade, you're going to get the upgrade. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to go ahead and take everything off of Kyle, dig out your girl's pits. And we're going to pretty much now go ahead and create another situation for us. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go ahead. I think I got to get Mike Evans back. Like, Mike Evans might low-key be the glitch in this game, to be honest. I don't know how much his 99 card is going for. But you know what we could do also? Why don't we create Harold Carmichael? I was just thinking about that. Because with the height factor and everything, I know he's not as fast, but I think we might be able to get away with that. So I think that that's something that we should do, guys. We're going to try out Harold Carmichael. We're going to use, at least one receiver. Let's use at least one receiver because what was happening with the goal line, it wasn't working out all the time the way it was supposed to, and dudes were getting dominated. All right. Also, let me take a look at Aaron Rodgers because a lot of you guys said we should do an Aaron Rodgers raid sell. He is 6'2", so it's coming back like he has like a lot of low. It's like a low angle on the ball. Maybe that's probably the problem. I'm not ready to get rid of A-Rod yet, though. I'm going to hold on to him for a second. I'm going to hold on to him and see what's going on with him. But I think that some of you guys that's been asking about Harold Carmichael, we should definitely take a look at that. So let me first take a look at the collectible situation. What do we have? Okay, so I think those are all his cards, right? I think we have a 97 or something for him. So what I'm going to do is this. We're going to go find his... I think we still have his power-up, right? Or did I raid sell it out of a massive anger trip? It's absolutely possible that I did that because I was going into a blind raid several times with him. One of the other things you guys can do, you can either complete the set. Everything is the same. Like right now, it's transferable from like, you know, the regular current gen to next gen. So maybe it won't really matter. People are not using him because he's slower than usual. A lot of us didn't like the way that EA Sports made his card. All right, so look, we'll grab this, right, for 25, because we're going to go ahead and power him up. This might be the move simply because I believe that the hype factor is more important. So look, we're going to be selling the other guy for 79K. We can just buy this guy, right? Because I don't know. I think Derrick Henry has a 97 card. So let's just buy this guy outright. So that way we don't have to worry about it. So we kind of wash it. Like Kyle Pitts is gone, and then we get this guy. And then now we're going to see what's up with the rest of the squad as far as like, you know, how we're going to utilize players. Because the golden ticket, Calvin Johnson, him being a tight end, that helps us. But it also alters the way that we can audible down. So it may seem like we're going to be going back to more of a... we might have to actually go back to a more conventional audible down to where we're using single back as opposed to going straight to goal line. So that's also something that we're going to work on. All right, but like I said, the whole Mike Evans for Deion Sanders, you guys will understand it. And I'm telling you right now, I'm not complaining about anything. Like I lost games today and I was raging about certain things because I did, you know, certain things that happened wild. But when you were picking me off and doing stuff and it wasn't a predetermined animation, I'm not mad at you guys. Like pick me off, do me dirty, do all that good stuff. But you guys got to understand that at the end of the day, the height is going to be a factor. More than likely, they'll make weight be a factor. There's going to be different things that's going to, you know, correspond to the way the game is going. So just understand that. So that you guys, like, get a head start, bro. You know what I'm saying? Get a head start. Try to play it. I know it's frustrating because the guys move like they got 10 pounds of dookie in their pants and they're running in sand. But they're trying to make it more of a realistic startup and go. Maybe next year it gets better. I don't know. I can't promise you anything. I don't know what they're doing most of the time. I have no idea what these developers are doing. But I can tell you that even with the predetermined animations, I enjoy next gen a lot better than I do the current gen. Because at least I can understand why it's happening. Okay, no, you can't wear Eagles on my thing. I'll give you the Cowboys. Like, you ain't wearing Eagles for me, dude. Like, bro, Eagles? No, sir. Not me. I support the Ferrari. Like, bro, no. So we'll put him in there, right? We're going to also... What do we like? The most feared? I don't know. They didn't even try. Like, they didn't even try to give him anything cool. That's kind of weird. All right, so we got to give him, he's going to get double me. And then we're going to give him, he's going to get deep out. All right, that he gets it for 2. And then we're going to give him recuperation. Now, look, with the recuperation, what's happening is, like, they get their stamina back so much faster. I think it's a lot easier for you guys to do what you need to do. So that's going to be one of the major changes that we make. That is something that you guys really need to understand going forward. If you're gonna play the next gen console, just do yourself a favor and make sure that you understand stamina is a very, very, like, it's so huge. It's extremely huge in the game, and EA Sports does that purposely so that you have to use abilities for certain things that are basic. Like, it should be a part of the way that they, you know, in their attributes, it should already be a part of that. They should be able to do and utilize their stamina however they please based on the attributes of stamina, because that's how they recover. But that's not the way it works. So you guys need to make sure that you have the proper things on the players. So that's one of the other additions that we're going to do. Let me just make sure everything is good. Brawler, Sprinter's good. Okay, everything else is good. Lockdown. All right, so look, this is what happens now. Let me show you. I think he gets to like a 97 speed. Now, would I like to have Calvin? Would I like to have Calvin tight end and also Mike Evans? Yes. But this guy's 6'8". So at 6'8" with 97 speed and the realism of acceleration, and once he gets out in front, I've seen a lot more people using Harold Carmichael on next gen than I did in the current gen. So that could be a thing. That could absolutely be a thing. Now, as far as Big Bad Bo Jizzle, we can't. He has that other guy, Derrick Henry, has a lot of cards, and I'm telling you right now, all I have on Bo Jackson right now currently is Bulldozer, right? So we can go ahead and start it. I'm not absolutely certain if we're going to be able to actually, do what we need to do, because Derrick Henry, he actually does go wild. I just want to take my time, though. I don't want to go too crazy, so I'm not ready to really raid sell Big Bad Bo Jizzle at this point. But I'm just letting you guys know, based on your feedback, he may have to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, this dude right here, if he costs me one more game, he may have to go. But I know a lot of you guys love Big Bad Bo Jizzle, so we're going to leave him for a little bit. His numbers, everything is good. I don't know, man. He's not really breaking the tackles and trucking. And everybody, for the most part, that are ranked in the top 100, everybody has Derrick Henry for a reason. They're trash players, but they understand with the air truck and all the other good stuff that Derrick Henry does, it actually works out for them. One of the things I have to do right here, though, why is Warren Sapp a right end? Who do I want there? I think I got to put, what's the name there, right? Charles Haley. Let's put Charles Haley and, let me see, what is this? Charles Haley and Ricky Jackson. Because that way, because the right plays on the left, okay, whatever. And then the D tackle will be Warren Sapp. That way, I think they'll stay where they're supposed to be. Because why is isn't Aldon Smith in the lineup already? Like he's a backup already, right? I think he is. Because he goes for the Niner cam, right? Yeah. So why the hell was he? Why was he doing what he was doing? It doesn't matter. Let's put everything back to where it was. He gets those. This guy gets that. This guy gets nothing. Ricky Jackson gets that. All right. Everything is back. Make sure that when you do adjustments to where you move them around, it takes away their abilities and it reduces, the way that you, like whatever, like their chemistries and everything, it just reduces all that stuff. So always double check before you leave that. Other than that, that's what we're going to do for now. We're going to leave Big Bad Bo Jizzle. We got Harold Carmichael, and we're going to try that out. I will let you guys know how that works out at my earliest convenience, and I'll get back to you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Until next time. One love, y'all.